Alright, so here is my terrible soldering job. I don't want to take it off. This is the shield on top here, and below you've got the red board. The thing is, I don't know how well it's focusing on that. Not terribly well. There you go. You can see my terrible soldering job. Basically, these headers needed to be soldered on. Here's the other side, which is even worse. You can see how crooked that is. That should be sitting straight up and down. It is very obviously not. They don't even go down all the way because of how badly I soldered it. You can't see it too well, but behind there's some, maybe the other side was worse. I burned the board pretty bad when I was doing this. It's pretty bad, but despite my attempts at ruining it, when you plug it in, you get that. This is just running the test code. Basically, there's an LCD library for the screen, and then there's some code from a wiki for this particular product that incorporates the buttons. So you can see that the neutral value is full, 1023, which is the max value for, I can't think offhand how many bits this particular value is. But then every particular button has a different value that it registers, and what that means is different combinations have different things. So you can do, I think, even all the buttons. Where's the, here it is. So here's like the select button, and here's down and select together. So I'll have to play around with it and see what I can accomplish with that, but hopefully that means I can make something pretty cool with this. And frankly, as bad as my soldering job was, I'm just stoked the whole thing turns on and I didn't burn or fry anything permanently or damage anything permanently. So here's my really crooked header soldering job. Man, it's bad. But, and again, I can't really take it off, because if I take it off, I had to very carefully bend each one of these male wires into the female receptors on the Arduino, well, the red board anyway. So there it is. I accomplished something with that. We'll see as I start to program it. The only thing I'm concerned about that I might have done wrong is, in my soldering job, this little pot here, the potentiometer, is supposed to control the contrast for the screen, I think, and adjusting it right now in real time doesn't seem to do anything. I tried it and it doesn't do anything, but if I adjust it and then unplug the power and plug it back in, the contrast will be up or down. So maybe that's the way the board is designed, or maybe that's some sort of junk error due to the way that I wired it or soldered it up. Because really the board came pre-built. All I had to do was add these headers in so that I could easily attach it to the Arduino board. So I hope it's not that big of a deal. Also, this rest button, I am not sure what it looks like it resets it. You saw how the value went away, which is the same thing as when I plug it in. You see that? But that button doesn't seem to help. If you adjust the contrast and then hit this button, it doesn't fix the contrast. You have to fully power it down. So again, that could be maybe I shorted something out, or melted something, or burned something, or fried something. I have no idea. Bad soldering jobs can cause all kinds of problems. But that's where we're at. I might cover up this super bright LED since I had to do that on the main board there, but cool. I'll goof around with it in code maybe this weekend or some other time, and we'll see what I can make with it. But that's it.